Yo, welcome to the first proper stream on YouTube. We've been working on a character creator for our server, the ParkRP. Today, I mean, hopefully we're gonna get it finished, but I always say that. I think I've been working on it for a few weeks. We've done a fair few streams, checking it out, or getting it close to being finished. But there's still a little way to go. I'm gonna hopefully have all the form values fixed now. What we got up to last time was when you open the creator menu after you've created a character, see how it's like it's resetting back to like blank. We needed to keep your values so then you can play around with it and it doesn't lose where you are, because it should have stayed a male. Get his skin color, change his head type, that sort of thing. And it should give him eyeballs. Like, that's currently something that's not working. Gotta fix the eyes. That's kind of creepy, but yeah. So that's where we got up to, is loading the values back in when we do this. And because we were doing a loop in Vue.js. And that's the first time I've streamed in 1080, so I just want to have a look what a stream actually looks like. Because I know it used to be kind of blurry when you look at code. Well, that's way better. You can actually read what I'm doing. I mean, it's not amazing, but better than what it was on Twitch, so we haven't scaled it down or anything. I mean, I could probably increase the size a little bit, but everything seems good. Yo, Lumbago, what's up? How are you, my friend? Just seeing how this YouTube stuff goes. I mean, I've got about 200 and a bit subscribers on Twitch, but after what's been going on lately, it sort of seems like probably better to be over on YouTube. I actually like it a bit better because I can create shorts out of the stream and put that in the channel, so I'm more interested in that, and it's probably easier to get discovered on YouTube than it is on Twitch for people looking at scripting and things like that. But, you know, I could just be spitballing here. So last time, this is where we got up to, this loop here. So we were looping through all of the form fields and then looping through our list of items. Now I had to think about it. It should actually be the other way around. We should loop through the list items and then apply them to the form. So, because the form only updates when you change it, so it won't have everything in it, whereas the list will always have every item thing here. So we're going to try swapping this around. So we're going to loop through each list item. Alright, so and that's just doing the check to see if they match, if they're the same thing. So kind of what I wanted to have a look at. Oh wait, I do. Be right back, guys. BRB. Okay. So I just wanted to loop through everything so I can see it all. I don't want to actually do the comparison just yet. I just want to console log key and list value or list key. This is basically going, all right, the skin value is the same as the skin name, so like eyes, matches the form value or the form index eyes. Let's get that key. We're just basically matching stuff together. There she goes. Hey Joe, what's happening? We're just doing a bit of a stream over on YouTube rather than Twitch. This is our first one in here, so hopefully it gets a bit more traction. I don't know. I just figured after all the stuff that's been happening with Twitch, it seems like it's just going to get worse with the way they share the value between their creators. Yeah, we're still working on the character creator, and we're just going to see if we are getting all our values. But thanks for pointing out that exploit with robbing the general stores. I've sort of known about it for a while. I've seen people kind of do it. They kind of glitch. They move while they're like starting the robbery, or they hit it a few times. So listening while hunting. Joe 4, Bear 1 by Darby. Nice. Okay, so this is what I'm printing out, and I can't move my mouse cursor, so that's annoying. But basically you can see hair color, nose angle, beard color, nose angle. All we're getting is nose angle. I guess that's the last one to go through. Can't really see. So I'm gonna I can't even... Who knows what's going on here? Can I get back into that? Alright, I kinda can, but now I've lost my cursor. Oh my god. The annoying thing with this sometimes is that you lose... Oh look, I really appreciate it when people help out with stuff like that, rather than just Oh, we've got an NUI error, just, you know, taking advantage. Okay. We're gonna have to... Can't even quit. Can I fix it? If I do this now? I've got my thing back. I can't even click everywhere. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, we're back. NUI DevTools. So with this, I can, I guess you guys can't see it, but we can have a look at what's going on in the console, what it's printing out. Yeah, so it's basically looping through everything. It's in our form and what's in our... Sweet, so now I know that those are working. I can... So we're basically just printing out the key versus the list key. So it would be like blush C3. And so if they equal each other, we'll say... Oh, so we had to check if it was like a table as well. So some of them are like two things. So base stubble color is a key and a value. So we had to check if it was less than 2, which means it's one thing. If it's greater than 2, we're just doing this. So we're going to now console log the other stuff. See what we're actually getting. Are there moose? I think there are. There's mooses. Musashi. I've had a few new people connecting as well, so they're going to hit the old whitelist or the allow list, so they're going to need to fill out an application, get in. Meeson? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll just check to see if there's any new applications. Let people through. I see some moccasins. Oh, we've got one new allow list. Who we got? Okay. Got a nice mic. This person looks like a serious RPer. They know the rules quite well. They're going to play a Scottish woman. That'd be cool. I like this person's application. I'm going to let them in. A good writer, quite detailed. Log into the whitelist thingamajiggy. That's the technical term for it. They've now been accepted. Wait, alright, cool. Let's find them. Saw them join the Discord before, so that's cool. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, more people. And it's always good, you know, I could turn the allow list off and we'd get more people in, but I prefer like quality over quantity. Because then I just spend a lot of time like sorting out people doing the wrong thing rather than people just having a good time and doing RP. Okay. So I only want to log if it's a bigger key. I just want to see what it actually looks like because I was having issues the other time. If object, so I just want to print console log value. This is what we're asking. Is the object.keys value less than 2? If it's not, let's have a look at what value actually is.
Morning.
Okay. Right, back to this. We're just helping out some new people, so hopefully they... Because RedM can be pretty difficult to get going, I'm not going to lie. Especially with our recent configuration, it's been a bit of a challenge to get everyone working together with one sync. Alright, so we're going back to the NUI. Okay, so we do get that. So that's what I was expecting, key val. Yeah. Even just installing it, like getting the... Okay, so... Got a blonde value, which is weird. So we're printing value. This form key val equals val. So what we're saying is this base double key equals... Well, see, that's the thing. We've got to have the key as well. So maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Val equals val. It's not actually val, it's value. Value dot val. Let's see. Value dot val. And this will be just value. Value dot val. That's confusing, isn't it? Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, so now we can do create again. Oh, we got an error. Converting circular structure to JSON. Starting at object with constructor object property val closes the circle. Oh. Okay, so obviously the wrong syntax there. 166. Doesn't like that bit, but see how we go. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We use Salty Chat 2.3.6. And so every time you boot it up, it'll like tell you to update it. So you just got to tell it no. Okay, so I've obviously got some syntax going weird about here. Because I'm getting a red arrow. It shouldn't matter. So we can use value.val. That's cool. And I want to print value.key just to make sure. I'll switch it around actually. Value.val, value.key. That way I can see it. What was the other thing? Link them to this as well. Alright. Two bears, same spot. Two bears, one gun. Okay. Yeah, I was so stoked on that one shot the other day. Because you were like, wait till he moves to the side. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, he seems to be staying in the same spot. So I just took the shot. Alright, I'm gonna go back to create. Okay, so we've got that. We've got blonde, blonde 1, blonde 0, skinny 0, blonde 1, brown 1, male 1. Okay, so that's good. That's what we wanted. I don't know what this uncaught converting circular structure to JSON. Not sure what that is. Okay. I think our data is a bit funky. This form key value equals value and then value.val. That's probably why it's being weird. This form key equals value.key. So hopefully that works. This should load up all our data into the form. If I do load skin, should load my fella back. There he is. Now, if you do create, we've got our guy in there, right? Sweet. So that's good. I haven't changed any of these values, so I mean his hair color's pretty standard, so need to play around with some of the stuff. At least I can see his teeth. He's got teeth. So what I'll do is I'll just the true test will be if I move some of these sliders around. Go really skinny face with do this. Okay, then we'll save it. And then if we do create, oh yeah, that's, I think that, well, I mean, I think the form keeps the data in it anyway, but what I want to do, let's completely log out of the server because I need to get out anyway. My NUI has been weird. If I come back in and do it, it should load up those values. Any thoughts of adding baits in the future? Hell yeah, man. I'll add in hunting baits. I think that'd be a good one to craft too. You could be like, you know, sell the hunting stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff planned once I've finished these two main chunks of the server, which is the creator and the clothing. They're sort of like, I don't like the default ones we've got. Doesn't represent what the server's like. So your first impression is kind of like, oh, it's just like those other servers, which I don't want it to be. I want it to make it a bit cooler. So it's taken me a while, but this creator is going to allow people to get really customized with their character. And then once that's in place, it'll be cool. Yeah, well, the unfortunate thing was we used to have fishing that worked, but then they changed the way that some C# plugins could load stuff. I'm not entirely sure of the specifics, but it basically broke our fishing script. So I've sort of held off putting it back in, but I can't remember if I made the bait craftable, but I think you should be able to like make your own bait, or at least like the fly fishing lures and stuff. Okay, so the test will be if I open create now, we've loaded our guy. Oh no, it hasn't done that. Then our face width and stuff is, it hasn't kept it in place. So that's kind of annoying. I wonder if it's because it's not on the form. Oh yeah, you can't apply it to all of the form fields because they haven't been opened. So that's one part that I can't work out. Why okay. The challenging thing is the form values aren't available until you change them. So but they should be there. That's what I don't quite understand. So what I mean is if I go create, I'll set these all like this, right? I'll save it. Then I'll go and change these back to the middle and not save it. I close it and then go load skin or create. No, they've stayed in the same spot. So maybe we've got some issues with this part. I'm gonna console log. Gonna call it value. Just see what value comes out. We won't console log anything out. So that's just the vowels. So we've only got the values there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does it stop? Okay, so I need to print the names of them to see what names we're getting. Okay, so let's change the way it works. Or I'm gonna print key, list key, value. Figure out why we're getting this. So we're getting the face stubble, height, hair, teeth, head stubble, face, beard. It's interesting that those ones are getting loaded. Beard style. I want to see what they are in there. Oh, okay, because they're features. Alright, so we're getting these ones, right? Skin, face, body size is probably in the other ones, hair color's in the other, beard color. We're getting that. There's even more, right? So all of these ones are the other problem that I wasn't, that's why they weren't saving. Because we were getting, if it's 2, do this, right? Because there's 2 values in here. If it's, so then I've got to go, if it's features. Okay, so another layer here. It's fun. So yeah. So me being more organized has actually made it harder for me to get this data back and forth, but it is what it is. We just persevere. At least I know what's going on now, so that's fine. These are all the single, really easy ones to load up, and we're getting those. These are the secondary ones which have like a label in the value. Now, let's try and load the features, because they're like the width and height and all those sliders. So we come down here. So that's if they match. That's if they're one of those. There can be an else if, because the hardest one to catch. If key equals features, I think it's or is like that, or key equals overlays. Then we have to loop even further. Oh, okay. So let's just console.log value. So this should spit out all of the, hopefully like lipstick OP 50, lipstick 0, that sort of thing. That's hopefully the case. We can get that, I'll be happy. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Avenge Maximus, thank you for the subscribe to the channel. We're now at 69 subscribers. All thanks to you. Yeah, that's amazing. What a milestone. I'm interested to see, because now we can like create a short or a clip. And that's probably going to be one of them actually. I'm trying to think of things that we can clip from a dev stream, but you know, we'll see how we go. Whee! Okay. Wow, that notification is massive. I'm gonna have to. What happened there? The alert box is huge, right? I guess I've only ever sorted it out for Twitch subscribers. Default font size is massive. I guess if we put it down a bit. What's follows? Yeah, it's on 30. So I'll put it to 30. Test widgets. Yeah, that's better. I mean, I still need like a cool little animation. I was thinking like the tree, like growing, and then, I don't know. But I just never bothered to do it. Yeah. Alright. Enough jokes about subscribers. Did we restart the script? I can't remember. We'll just do it again. Oh, we're very close up. Hello, buddy. So it looks like that check didn't work, so... maybe list key. I've got to do list key. Oh, yeah, we could go back, can't we? Duck it back up. Well, yeah, it's nearly October, isn't it? Oh, damn, we're not getting any of the... That's interesting. So... If list key... We can try features. Oh no, because we don't. Alright, so it's coming back out of the table, I just realized. So it's not actually structured like this, but we had to tell it to do that. Oh, so that's tricky. Because otherwise I'm going to have to check every one of these, right? I don't want to do. This list key will never have features, it'll just have like blush, right? So... Oh! could do something like so if this form features list key. So if we find that, console log list key. I think maybe we can get the creator in time for Halloween and make some scary characters. Oh no, didn't. Maybe I can just try. I don't need the if statement. Right. I'm trying to see if I can get this to print. So just trying to format it back into its position, which is a little more fiddly than I would hope. Like a multi-dimensional array. So undefined. Okay, so we're not getting that. So console log this dot form features. This. Maybe it's dot. I'll just try dot list key before we get too far. Nope, that's still undefined. Let's just try this form.features. If we're even in the right area. Okay, it's printing out objects, so that's good. Alrighty, right. Thought I'd lost my... That's an object. Yep. So they're all there. Console.log list key. I just want to see what list key actually is, because it might not be. Because usually what you run into with programming is you assume something. Okay, so we're getting yeah, okay. So that makes sense. Ah, so that's only if it's matching the list key. Okay. So if we do it outside of that, is that where I was going wrong before? We were saying if it was matching and then do that. Okay, so we need to do this outside of that. Else if yeah, let's see if that actually works. lot of trial and error, but hey, we'll get there. We've restarted. Oh, unexpected token else. You can see that I've made a mistake because everything's showing up. Oh. And I've started off with an else if rather than an if. Okay, now the form's going back to normal. Not showing up. Right. Yeah. You're loving the state. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a lot of, been a long time coming, but there are some little bugs here and there, which I know I've got to fix up, but we're not getting that, so alright. I'm gonna take the if statement out again. Gonna console log this. I have a very small team. It's usually just me. Mr. Bob's been doing a great job helping me out. My fiance helps out with some of the admin stuff. I've got another mate who helps out with the Discord stuff. Back at else. So that's if. It's been pretty small team lately, but I mean, I prefer to keep it small because like you have people that come in like, oh, I want to be staff. I'm like, okay, we've only got like, you know, 10 people to manage. Okay, so there's a lot of values there that are undefined, so kind of makes sense. Howdy. As a mountain man would say, bugs are part of what makes life good. I mean, yeah, it can be frustrating. You need some bugs, they provide some nutrition. But yeah. Alrighty. So, bit of data's a tricky one to work on. So, keep going, keep going. Alright, so we know console list form features list key. We can log that, right? So kind of weird that if we do if does not equal undefined. If console console.log. Get a console log list key. Okay, so you can see it's printing out a whole bunch of stuff, right? So these are all the, I mean, this is everything, not so much the, because we're getting like face and hair and stuff. So that's I mean, that's something. Alright, so if it's not undefined, right? I need to check if that list key equals this, right?
Crops are due for a bad year. Oh.
Multi-dimensional arrays are fun. So it's not undefined. I've just got to compare the keys, which is interesting. This form feature list key equals
Some dead man kicked out my pa's walking cane.
equals val.
This damn place.
I feel like I've almost done it around the wrong way. Log list key val. All right. I mean, that looks about right. If his jaw width is 100.
Whiskey in between. Well, there's no use whining about it.
Oh, okay. I think we've kind of got it, maybe? I don't know. So, if I move jaw width down to the negative, close the form, open it again. Ah, it's gone back up to 100. So that's loaded the value from the database. So I should be able to put all of these up here. And as long as I don't save it, right, if I click save, then it'll keep it there. But if I go out of it and then come back in, yeah, they've gone back to where they are. Victory! Victory. Okay. So that's really cool. I know that doesn't really seem like much, but a lot of problems with creators in servers is that you'll go to make a small change, like, oh, I don't know, I don't like that mustache. Or you might want to make him a little bit shorter, right? But instead of just changing the height, the whole form has gone back to 0. So you click save and everything changes. You lose his eye color, his whatever. So you don't want that. So the only annoying thing is that it puts these underpants back in. I just got to load clothing over the top. But now we've got this face. It's a bit different. So, and we've saved it. You go into create. Oh no, it's gone. All right, we've broken the face. So let's try it again. Save. I think I know why the face is broken, because it didn't actually. Yeah, it's gone back to 5. So before I realized that I started using the wrong values. So see how we started using value here? I think it should be val. We use val here, right? And then we use list key for the key. I think. List key and val. That's not confusing. Create. Whoa. Nah, that ain't right. Now I'm getting weird stuff in the form now. No, that is wrong. Okay. Maybe we can just use... I want to do console.log val and value. Also key. So these are the really basic ones. I'm still printing out a bunch of other stuff. Don't want that. Goes away. Oh, we don't need this one. Okay, so... My back's killing me. So if we put the height right down and save it, we load it back up again. And then load skin. I think that's the problem. And go create. And get his height. Good. Eh? Base is 5.
Morning. Here they finally broke that Mustang up at Denny's. Taking them months. I sure hope you're kidding.
Why? It's not saving his head type now. Interesting. You don't seem to be saving it now. Why is it not saving to... Fix one thing, yeah, break another. might get rid of that. That's could be causing problem.
Can you give me some more tobacco?
We want to save type 9. Wait, dang it, type 9. That's what we wanted. So let's see if he saves athletic. Wait. Make him a wide-faced man. Save it. He makes really weird looking people in this game. Okay, we come back to creator. Kept his face, kept everything there, so that's good. Oh, okay, but if I do a slight, yeah, see, it didn't change everything. That's the main thing, right? Because you could save this, all that data's still there, but as soon as you modified something else, like if we went here, everything else would go back to like default 1, 2, 3, 4, but now it doesn't. So I know this doesn't seem that amazing that nothing's happening, but basically saving a lot of important data. So now we can have like, you can play around with your character, save it. You can load the skin. And that usually fixes your clothing stuff. And old matey's exactly how he was. He's not doing other weird stuff. So take my hat off. Yay! We've done a lot of the hard stuff of this creator. Damn, man. That took a long time. But super stoked now. Yay.
Morning.
The other thing is, what are we going to do? Okay. I didn't think I would get this working. I mean, that's an hour, so that's cool. That's about half my stream done. Might have to have some nuts. Reward myself. I'm not allowed to have the mic on while I eat these, apparently.
My cousin got arrested for shooting some fellow who was trespassing on his land. It's horseshit. Something's on your property. It's your right to shoot.
And victory nuts taste way sweeter. Hey. Oh. So what else is wrong? I know there's stuff that's broken. So yeah, when you switch between male and female, it's not loading all the components. Will you change the skin color? The head type's working, body type's working. Height. The other thing was hair or face width. I think her eyes aren't working either, so just be little bug fixes that I'll iron out. I don't want to do those on stream because they're kind of shit. In height, that's all good. I guess I should make notes. Okay, otherwise I'll never finish it. Model fails to load all components when switching between vendors. Okay, what else? Yeah, I gotta fix the female hairstyles. I'm not sure why they do this. Female hairstyles not cycling through properly. That's one of the major ones. I want to see what's going on there. Changing the style. I mean, it's changing the color, but not the style. Style. Okay, so let's have a look at that. I think that's fairly major, but it could be pretty simple to fix. So what's going on? We go to hair. Hairstyle. Input change, load hair. Okay, we're going to put this on split view. Go to load hair. So we do female hair to number style. Let's go look at list female. Oh, okay. That's why. See this long list here? We left that in. That's probably what's causing the problem. Because it was being weird, because it wasn't, they're all separated into the hair colors, so it should have just been going through different styles for blonde. But it was just going through the different colors. I'm like, that's weird. Okay, so that could be an easy fix. Let's have a look. Create female. Got no hair. I mean, that's kind of a good sign, maybe. Really get crazy with it. Okay, we're not getting anything now, so that's not good. Not getting any errors either, so that's always fun. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to debug. There's a male skin stuff. I mean, they got spaces in it, doesn't matter. Female skin hashes. We've got it in here. There's something that we can access. List female. It's all called list female. Load hair. Hair color key, hairstyle. Okay, so I'm just gonna print load hair. We know we got the player pet ID, so we'll just, I mean, I'll just do this. Debug to see what we've got. So load hair, blonde 1, blonde 0. That's fine, because that's the beard. Got blonde 3, blonde 4. That's brown. Okay. So do we get male hair? Let's see if that's even a gender related thing. Yeah, his hair's loaded. Hello, handsome. Okay, so we know we're passing the right values. The hair color, the hairstyle. We're getting the number. Load hair, blonde. Yep, that's fine. In the pet ID. So we're doing target here too, so this may have something to do with it. I'm gonna just try setting player pet ID. If that fixes the model not loading properly. Wait, yeah, that looks better. Wait. So we fixed that issue. We were getting like broken when you switch between male and female. Now they're fine. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looking good. Gotta be careful. Don't click through too quick. I mean, if we get a male. That's cool, it loads the same everything onto them. That was always sort of glitchy. Like that. So sometimes they don't quite load in time. That's that issue fixed. Now, why is the female hair not loading? That's... Male hair is fine. Female hair always goes back to 0. Or it never loads. Oh, it's starting to feel really good. Like it's getting there. Like everything loads when it should. Excited. My fiance secretary is telling me, hey, did you check the allow list? Yes, I did. I mean, we've only got one, so I'm hoping that's the one she's referring to. Yep, lovely. We're all up to date. Now, what is going on with the hair? That's what I need to fix. Male and female hairs. What is the difference? So, list.hair. Are we loading? I think this is the problem. No worries, Joe. Yeah, I'm probably, I'm not sure if I'll actually be on as a player, but yeah. I look forward to our next encounter. So this might be why we've got list female. Is list male is just list. So this is getting populated with nothing. I'm just gonna get pew. Okay. Restart, then go in the creator. Real model on female. Oh, still not getting any female hair. What about male hair? We get the male hair? Yeah, yeah. What is the problem? Who knows? It looks identical, so it's strange that it's having an issue with it, so let's see what we can do. So what I should do is like print inside the load hair section. See if we are applying it. So list hair. Okay. If is ped male, then else do this. So let's print female hairstyle. File. And target, just in case. We might not even be getting to the female part, which is what I'm suspecting. So that was nil. Ah, we're getting nil. That's interesting. That explains why it's not getting applied. So style equals list female hair to number style. So Before we hit that style, let's see what's happening. Oh, we haven't got color, that's why. Alright, so easy fix, right? We're not going deep enough layer. We don't have the color. We've just got straight to style, which is nil. Oh, lost a check. Okay. Create. Yeah, there we go. She's got some hair now, so that's a good sign. Her hair's loading without me having to put anything in. Oh yes, and the style is changing. He has no eyes though, so that's kind of scary. I think it's funny because they're short, right? The camera's sort of like... I mean, that she doesn't look half bad. Most of the time when I make females in this, they look like scary people. Now, why aren't her eyes working? I guess if she's female, we can disable. We don't have beards. We really need to work out what's going on with the eyes. Because sometimes it loads, sometimes it doesn't. Teeth. Teeth I also need to fix. Oh, someone's creeping up behind us. So complexions are working. Aging, that's acne, I think. First one. Yep, she's looking old. Oh god. So the slider sometimes has a hard time. Okay, freckles. Working. Moles we can go to -1. We'll be able to do that. Well, these are all going to negatives. Aging should not be able to go to a negative. Complexion going to negatives. Okay. Acne can go to negative. Grime. Guess when you've got like the other ones on top of it, you can't really see. Freckles are really taking over. I think that's better. Moles. Get rid of the scars. That's grime. Right. Grime's still working. Grimy face. There's so many different types of grime too. Like I found that really interesting. Makeup. And eyeliner's working. it very bright. God, I really want to know what this weird clicking is. Getting stuck. Really wish she had some eyes so it wouldn't look so creepy. Why do the eyes not? What's wrong with the eyes? Let's go have a look. Female eyes, they're just like that. Are male eyes any different? No, male eyes are the same. Do male eyes work? I don't think they do. I mean, the beards are all working, so that's cool. But I can't turn beards off, like when Starlink was 0. I think I gotta... Yeah. So let's go back to our list of things. So we fixed the models and the hair for females. So eyes not loading. Overlays able to go to negative or go below 0 values. Add expression for teeth, visibility, confirm teeth, teach teeth values are working. Right. Oh, we're close. Yeah, getting real close. Well, I mean, this was just a test stream for YouTube. Seems to be working pretty good. I like it. Interesting thing is the chat loads from the bottom to the top. Oh, got 70 subscribers now. Who subscribed? We were on 69. Why did you have to subscribe? I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. How funny. Got to get this channel to 1,000 before you can monetize it. Like that's pretty hectic, bro. YouTube's a little weird though. Like I can see that Avenged Maximus subscribed, but I can't see who the other person is because some people like private on YouTube. I don't know. It's weird. I was just saying, I think it's cool that you can add a thumbnail to your stream. So when it gets uploaded, it looks cool. think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing to the new channel. And yeah, I'll stream again on YouTube next time. Working out good. Peace.